Today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her, and we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water. And I think that what Skye Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Skye Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I've followed her work for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
Why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Skye's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Skye Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she has introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole.
Keep fucking moving. Leave right now. I'm not asking a... Here's a nice thing you'll never forget.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Monitoring for unusual activity. Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Bystander has been injured. Send emergency vehicles.
No one here.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Sure, but can't we just take all the arseholes out and ta-da, problem solved?
Albion PMCs have occupied this city. Anyone they don't like gets locked up and beaten.
Not to mention those Clan Kelly pricks are escalating. The gangsters are running rampant.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
I just can't handle this right now. How about some deep breaths, yeah?
Hey, how are you? Look, be cool. Don't act surprised. You want to chat?
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
DedSec? Course not. Wink. So what's the situation?
Clan Kelly has crossed the line and needs to be reined in. They are killing with impunity. Enemies, rivals, critics, no one's safe.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
There are two bastards that run their death squad, but the Met won't touch them.
Hey, if the police don't do the legwork, we will. We're gonna put those dicks away.
It's worth a try. I think we can both benefit from helping each other.
Why is this happening to me right now?
National crime statistics report a 37% reduction in violent crime over the last year. Albion is working for you.
I think we should all just relax.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Funny that. I could say the same thing about you. Here, I'm looking for someone who can get into difficult places. Are you game?
That sort of depends on the place, mate. Why'd you ask?
First mission. Get me a file at these coordinates. We'll talk more then.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Oh, shit on a fuck. Well, what's important is that we all learn a lesson. Well, shit.
Let's find this son of a bitch! Drone, begin a search.
Hey mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what?
Hey, you're dead sick, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
So, I'm volunteering with this charity. We're helping out immigrants who don't have papers, protecting them from the deportation squads. I've tried to reach out to some of the people I helped, but I can't get in touch with anyone. Something's wrong.
Alright, got it. Anti-deportation charity, possibly dodgy, needs looking into. We're on it.
You're listening to The Bug.
Michael's more...
You're listening to The Bug.
Michael's nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
It's just a good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government, none at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. There are none, there are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me, I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government, it's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting, and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
It's just a good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government, none at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. There are none, there are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me, I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government, it's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast and out tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppressants, corticosteroids, and anti-retrofungal neurodilatory estrogen spermatotropic fruit pastels.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been. I, for one, believe that there are no medical shortages, Andy. Just last week, I went in with a broken arm and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain and prescribed me a drink of water and an astrology chart.
We can't be too far away from them just prescribing stiff upper lip like they did in the Blitz.
My uncle had a leg removed due to diabetes. They halved his insulin because they said there was less of him to be diabetic.
So, anyway, people, don't believe what you read or hear about there not being enough medical drugs to go around. It's not true. It's hospital hogwash, it's pharmaceutical flim-flam, it's medical mendacity, it's Hippocratic humbug, it's nonsensical narcotic nincompoop. I think I've made the point. Do not believe the news telling you that we've run out of medicine, nor should you believe the empty shelves at the chemists. They're also liable.
I've been avoiding this place since it happened. All this empty air makes it hard to think of stupid shit to say, you know?
It was to deal with all the security walking around. Place isn't even open to the public, so why are they here?
Yeah, super weird. Bagley, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
You useless flap of skin!
Lock it down.
Keep your eyes open. Someone's hacking our sheet.
Oh, clear it out. Don't see anything here.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Oh, poor little guy. What are you doing here, friend?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Just swallow it back.
Oh my.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Yeah, have a nice life.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Right, okay.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you? Don't cuff the Kelly dog.
Kelly? Like Clan Kelly? Mobsters blew the city up?
Looks like the Kelly supplied the bomb and were making a delivery.
question is, who were they meeting with? Didn't seem like they knew each other too well. Maybe that was Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you do a thing and work out who was running the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police were watching? The plot thickens.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Cool. Lucky I bought my secret quantum tunneling device, mate.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call.
Search complete. Sync time codes.
Finally found you.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Copy that.
RDX nitrogen and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's 0 Day. It's gotta be.
There, hurry. Got order delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Shit. So 0 Day was using a bunch of groups to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
So the police knew about the bombings and said nothing. Oh, Bagley, I think we might...
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello, Britain. This is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy. Joining me, as always, Alice. And
I deny everything.
just a good state of existence. Some good news. At last, there are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. You can't move for medicine. But just this morning, I tried to pour some cornflakes into a bowl for breakfast, and out tumbled a 12-month course of immunosuppression.
Shit, it looks like Albion took over the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Well, I do say fuck the police. I also say fuck Albion. What to make of this?
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Something's dodgy here. Someone better run diagnostics on this.
Please, help! Oh, shit!
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
In your mouth.
Bagley, is this the right spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who used it last?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Piss easy. I got this.
Dipshit.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That's the business, right? Don't tell them Albion has our best interests at heart. So
if the police could do their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
I've been around the block long enough to know what kind of people Albion are. Bloody cowards. They say they're trying to protect us from criminals and illegals. Really, they're just afraid someone's going to come along and knock them off their high horse. You bet I hope someone actually does.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
What was that?
Sure.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Fuck me! Are you dead sick? I could use your help.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
I brought my friend into this group, yeah? Protesting Albion and all that. Well, fuck. At the last protest, Albion turned up the heat and beat up my friend. They got kited away in an ambulance. Well, word is they're dead now. But the cunts won't let anybody see the body.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
Something smells off about the whole thing. I want answers. If you can find out if my friends, if they're dead or not, I'd owe you.
Yeah, that's not good. I'll see what we can do.
Looking to get friendly, are ya?
I'm in training. Go away.